What's up, everybody? This is Swift here. What I'm doing today is I'm going to do a Scorpion matchup video with Jax. Um, so of course the Twitter is going crazy all about Scorpion, Scorpion this, Scorpion that. Not saying Scorpion is overrated. I think he's a very good character. He's top five where he should be. I'm just throwing to some ways to counter Scorpion playing as Jax. From just labbing a few things, it seems like Jax is the best answer. Well, I won't say the best answer. Is a good answer for Reborn Scorpion. So we're just going to be testing out a few things. Actually, not testing out. We're actually going to be doing some things today that's going to be helping you in the Scorpion matchup. So what we're going to start off with first is playing Scorpion on Oki, on Wake Up. Jax can pretty much get set play on Scorpion's Wake Up. And as I'm going to show you here, Scorpion can do Wake Up 3, and Jax can do a down 4 after his 4-2-1+3 or 4-3-3-1+3. Um, he could do a down 4 after that, and then Scorpion literally cannot wake up. The safest thing he can do is back roll. That way he avoids. Actually, you know what? That's not even safe because if I read back roll, I can punish that. So he may have to forward roll. So basically, all of Scorpion's options are punishable by Jax. Uh, on wake up. Down four avoids up 3. Down 4 hits up 2. And of course, if I read you doing back roll, I can do 4-2-1+3, or of course I can go up and grab you. So that's probably Jax's most dangerous option of her Scorpion on the wake up if I just come up and try to grab you. So I'm just going to show you here. I have Jax recorded to meaty Scorpion on his wake up doing his up 3. You'll see that it whiffs. Now I don't think Jax gets a punish, but basically it's Jax's turn still, and Scorpion has to hold pressure. So we're just going to just show you right here. It misses. Yeah, he can't do that versus Jax. Now I'm gonna do up 2. Up 2 gets stuffed. I can't punish him on wake up forward roll. So those are pretty much your options versus him on Oki, right? So Scorpion can pretty much maul. Jax can maul Scorpion in this situation. I'm just trying to back roll right now. Oh, not free. So Jax's options on back roll when Scorpion decides to do back roll. 1 second here. And this is pretty much universal for Jax anyway. He can pretty much punish anyone trying to do back roll. So let's see. Let's have Scorpion. No, you won't be able to do it on the. Okay, so let's just record it. And I'm gonna try to back roll. See, I get punished for it. Yep, I can't block. So that's another option versus Scorpion as playing Jax. You control the Oki game so much. There's some tips for you there, so you can figure out how to deal with Scorpion on Oki. Don't let him get up. And of course, if Jax decides to, if Scorpion decides to delay wake up on Jax, trying to bait out his down 4, then that's how I know that Scorpion is delaying wake up. If I down 4 and nothing happens, like Scorpion doesn't wake up, Scorpion doesn't back roll, that means he's delaying wake up. If I just whiff the down 4, nothing happens. So that means I can still continue pressure because he's delayed wake up. He's lost his option to use any type of get up attacks. So doing down 4 on a wake up is actually very good in that situation. All right, so next thing I'm going to go over is dealing with Scorpion's teleport. This is probably one of the most frustrating things to do with Scorpion is his teleport. It's hard to react to. Um, you will get a lot of people that will complain about it because the cancel just happens so quick or they're not ready for it. My advice for this is just play patient. If Scorpion teleport cancels on you, he is unsafe. The best option for Scorpion to do is to randomly do a teleport cancel on you to get the best possible results. If he does it off any string, he's unsafe. I think the safest that his teleport gets is -6, and that's off a deep jump in 4. Um, so let me see. Let me switch back to Scorpion here. Let's say I set Jax a block. So he okay, -5. So off a deep jump in 4, he's -5 at best. So there will be Scorpions that do that. They'll try to cross up, do it, and things like that. So, but they're still negative. But as playing Scorpion, when you're playing against Scorpion, these are things that you have to expect. You're going to get the cancels with Reborn Scorpion. That's guaranteed. So the most common cancel is this one, the back 1-4 cancel. He's -8 here. Alright, so the trick to this, what I do as Jax, you really can't go wrong with it. I read it right away. So if he teleports at all, then as Jax, I'm swinging. Let's see. Let me switch back to Jax. All right, and I'm gonna have Scorpion teleport cancel. Oops, hold on. That didn't work out. Okay. I'm immediately following up with 4-2. There's nothing he can do about it. He has to block. All right. Now that's what you do if he does that. If he does that back 1-4 and then the tele cancel. Now, let's say the Scorpion, they do nothing at all. They just do teleport cancel and that's it. He now has to hold a mix-up because he's -8. This forward 4 is coming out, and he has to block now. Now he gets command grabs. Now he just from doing a teleport cancel, he's holding a mix-up. So against Jax, that's actually a dangerous thing to do versus him. What Scorpion can do to counter this, he can do a few things. One thing is he can let the teleport rip. Of course, it'll be unsafe on block. He can't really go anywhere. He can't, like, after he does it, he can't backdash. He can't, he can't avoid Jax's normal. Or what he can do is Scorpion can finish a string. If you're really anticipating the teleport coming out like that, which honestly you can completely react to it. You can react to it like this. There is no question about it. You see the teleport, you immediately just press forward 2, or so. His other option is this: is to finish the full string. Of course, he has a safe one too, the back 1-4-3, which is -5 on block. So those are his options if he thinks that you're going to react to this teleport. Once again, back 1-4 teleport is super reactable. I mean, if you just sit there, kind of wait, let him finish his string, then you see the teleport coming out. Teleport takes too long to react to. So those are your options to deal with him with back 1-4 teleport. Now, one thing you do not do, like, you completely avoid doing this whatsoever. If you feel like you are late on the reaction to the teleport, do not poke. It's super dangerous to do for a Scorpion because he will shimmy you and get big damage. So let's see. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get Jax to counter poke because NRS has not added that in their training mode yet, but we'll see. I'm going to try to do the best I can here. So I'm gonna block. Let's see. Nope, it's not long enough. kind of hard to do that. It's kind of hard to do that. Trying to do it on reversal because you can't set reversal pokes in this game, which is kind of annoying. My friend just invited me. I'm gonna have to go ahead and play him later. All right, so that's dealing with teleport. All the other teleports on block are irrelevant because they're all super negative. What's this? Negative like 20, negative 16, negative 20. What's another string I can do? Negative 18. Negative 16. So this is the safest one. So if you catch a Scorpion doing this, you have even more time to react. Don't sit there and let them grab you. Alright? After that teleport, that's fake. So there's something you gotta react to, something you gotta hit up and go to the lab and practice on, and then you'll be able to actually deal with that over time. Alright? So the next thing we're gonna talk about is dealing with Scorpion's 4-3, his stagger, on block and everything like that. So that's this right here. Now, one thing about this string is you can flawless block it, which to me, in my opinion, I believe is pointless. Because him staggering this, it gets annoying, and you try to flawless block and things like that, and then he ends up grabbing you. So, I mean, you can flawless block this string if you want to. That's up to you. But what I do is, especially after he has his crushing blow, I mash. Alright, so after he had his crushing blow, what I do is so he don't get his combo is I airdrop out. I break away. So therefore he doesn't get any damage off his 4-3. 4-3-4 crushing blow. So he just wasted that. So now at this point, since I know he wasted his crushing blow on 4-3-4, I'm able to make him commit fully to 4-3-4. And this is why. 4-3 is 13 frames, -2 on block. So if he tries to do it again, it's going to come out at 15 frames. So what I'm going to do, I'm immediately going to press buttons. Right away, there's no questions about it. It may sound scrubby at first, but hear me out. When Scorpion does 4-3, and you block the you block the first 4-3. Let's see. He gets 70 damage on the second hit. Now, if you were holding the staggers and you let him grab you, you get 140 damage. This is a move that's not special cancelable. After 4-3-4, he cannot special cancel it. So basically, you just held 70 damage. And you got pushed back, you lose damage, yes. You got pushed back, you reset the neutral at that point. Alright? But if he staggers it, I get a combo. So my reward for actually pressing a button in this situation is actually anything more than what Scorpion can get. If he tries to down one, he's getting hit because it's -2, so his down one is coming out at 9 frames. I can do down 1 to check him for trying to do down 2. So when he does that, I'm mashing immediately. There's no reason for me not to. As simple as that. I mash down 3, or if I catch him poking, I'll mash down 1. I won't even say I'm mashing. I'm literally counter poking in this situation. So he can try to do down 1 if he wants to, but he's going to get poked out. I'm going to beat him. If I try to do 4-3, I'll trade because his Pokemon will come out at 9 frames because his 4-3 is -2 on block, and I think Scorpion's down 1. I'm not sure if he has a 6 framer. I don't think he does, but let's find out. Okay, it's 7 frames, so that's even better. So I catch Scorpion poking on that. I could down 1 him, or pretty much whatever. I'm taking my turn in that situation because I'm going to get more rewarded than Scorpion in that situation. So basically, he's going to have to do something retarded, like 4-3 teleport or something like that. He's going to have to make a change like that or something like that. Once again, 4-3 teleport is unsafe on block. So once again, just hold it, just block. So that's dealing with the 4-3 situation there. Another thing is knowing that his forward 4 string, that's the low. He's a string is I think it's forward 4-2. That's a low overhead like this. Now this string has a gap in it. Um, Switch back to jacks. String has a gap in it. After you see forward 4, you immediately just want to press a button because you can poke out of it. You can flawless block it if you want to. Hold on. There you go. See me? I'm poking, so we get a trade right there. I'm missing it. There you go. Now let me see if he can block after that. Whoops. So yeah, so forward 4-2 has a gap in it. Flawless blockable gap. You can trade with it off down 1, unless I'm not being fast enough. Yeah, so you can trade with it off down 1, but if you want to just flawless block it, that's actually a lot better. All right, so that's an option to deal with that. Those are one of the more hard. That's one of the harder things to flawless block because you have to read it, the stagger number 1, because he'll stagger that forward 4. Read the stagger, you see the overhead, you have to stand in flawless block. So that is an option with dealing with that. So that's pretty much the gist of it. With dealing with Scorpion as Jax, you just have to remember to like play patient in this matchup. Because Scorpion, for the most part, he would try to do as much as he want to do. He's going to try to jump back, teleport, do things like this, catch you off guard with that, and once again, that can be punished as well. So if you see this or you anticipate this, then you can react to that as well. In unexpected situations, he may be able to get away with it, but it's just something you got to look for playing against Scorpion. He's going to also stand back and then just throw the spear out. That's for certain. And as Jax, I wouldn't even worry about something like that. I wouldn't even try to chase him down because if what I'm doing as Jax, I'm blocking the spear and I'm loading up a missile. So every time he does that, I'm going to do down 3, and I'm going to get one hit, and I'm going to get heated arms. So he can sit there and do that all he wants to. He's doing nothing but letting Jax get to his best game plan, and that's to always have fully heated arms. And that's when his zoning game gets really strong. And at that point, Scorpion is going to have to be like, okay, he's going to zone me out with his missiles. So now I have to react teleport on his missiles. And to be honest, you don't even have to zone him out. You can just walk him down while he's sitting back trying to zone with a spear, you know? So that's pretty much it for the Scorpion matchup. I'm going to be making more videos and matchup analysis, things like that. And I'm going to post it on my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Give me a follow at Swift_FGC on Twitter. You'll see me posting a lot more content, matchup videos, ranked match videos, combat league videos, and things like that. So I'm out. Peace.